Hello everybody, welcome back to Best Life and Beyond.
Happy Monday.
It's Monday. It feels like Monday though, it's nice.
Yeah, it's like a Monday, and I can't believe February's almost gone.
I know,
It's a weird feeling.
I don't want to discuss it. Oh damn. I say that literally because there's a dam right there. There's an intersection, we're gonna hang a left. Katie, we need to stay on the trail.
It's really hot.
Stay on the trail. Coyote Pass. So, Greta, beware. We're going through Coyote Pass right here because they probably navigate this riverbed.
There's also snakes.
Yeah.
Be really careful.
Ooh, she's in Coyote Pass. Yeah, it's like a sandy river washout. This must have been flowing earlier this week. You can see it's still a little damp on the edges. That's rad.
I'm gonna hang out here in the shade.
A little shade in the cut right here. A little shade in the cut.
I was like racing to get to the shade because it's hot.
Greta knows too. She goes right for the shade.
Yeah, it's really hot today. We picked a bad time. We should have came in the morning, but we were kind of busy. Just one of those days.
We made it to the intersection.
Oh yeah, but I think this actually goes to the creek. There's a creek somewhere.
We just crossed it, yeah.
Yeah, and then we're going to the Redwoods.
All right, we're going this way.
Oh, good.
This is cool. Kind of reminds me of Malibu Canyon a little bit. How the trails get hollowed out by the trees and stuff. A lot more poison oak over there in Malibu Canyon though. So I'm not seeing much yet. I'm sure there's poison oak out here, but Malibu Canyon, it has like an abundance of it. So the whole Redwood story is that there was a bank that was offering a promotion. If you opened an account, you got these coastal redwood seeds. That was your incentive. They had a bunch left over and they gave them to the parks department and they planted them here. They do require, you know, a good amount of moisture because being coastal redwoods, I was reading about this. They require like, you know, moisture and fog, and it's part of their deal.
Like
pretty cool.
Own ecosystem is over there.
Yep. Hey, look, it's our first wildflower sighting of the season. Little pre-spring, early spring. Mustard. We're seeing like hillsides of this stuff. And you'll look and it's just, you know, big old yellow swath of it on a hillside. And then soon we'll get the poppies, the orange, purples. There's all sorts of crazy ones. Then you got these guys too that make up the yellow that you see. It's probably a sunflower.
Yeah, you never know.
I think that is a sunflower, like a form of a sunflower.
Pretty either way.
The stuff that always trips me out is that like orange stuff on the top there that looks like it's from Mars.
Oh yeah, what is that?
I don't know, it's just, you know, somebody let us know in the comments, but I've seen it for years. It's just so weird. I imagine that's really good nesting material, like birds. See, here it is up close. Maybe it's a climbing vine that attaches and then it just clumps up and dies. I don't know. We're getting all botanied out here.
Yeah.
Botanical life and beyond.
No.
Oh, there we go. We got a nice hillside of wildflowers going.
Greta
We'll have to.
hears the birds in there, and she's like, "I want to go jump in after them."
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, Greta."
Yeah, there's more of that stuff up here, and a bird. Greta's stalking.
She
Look at.
loves birds and things. I'm like, you can look, you can't do anything else.
Yeah, the thing with it is that it's got this Marsy color to it. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely viney. It's alive for sure. It's not dry. I know it looks dry. It is not dry. Squirrel on the trail.
And she's off.
He was way just up at the top. All right, you can see the tops of the redwoods from here.
Oh, you can. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
How silly I am.
You can see how they're clustered pretty close together.
It's so nice.
But I think they prefer that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because they help pollinate. Remember what we read about that? Like it helps pollinate them. So that's why they have like,
Kind of like how we had to grow our corn. We had to keep
yeah.
the more the better for corn.
And that's why you can't just walk right up to the redwoods. They have like a trail through it, as you'll see.
Yeah, more mustard. Mr. Mustard.
If you're gonna do this, try to go during the week. We've come on a weekend before and it is crazy.
Yeah. It's great that people enjoy it, and I'm glad they do.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying if you wanted a bit more peaceful,
Yeah.
try to come during the week.
Yeah, you can see on that hillside that the mustard is starting to show.
Oh, yeah.
A little yellow.
They say we're going to get a super bloom this year.
For sure. Because this last rain we got,
Dude, it was a lot.
that's from the previous rain.
Yeah.
That's not even, here's some right here too. Botanical and beyond. I was even looking up, and this is, forgive the ignorance, I'm just going to be honest though. I was like, what does botanical mean, like in botanical garden? That refers to botany, which is plants.
Oh.
I just never put it together, but there you go. All right, we're here. Redwood. Boom.
It's like jumping into a pool because there's so much shade.
Yeah, the shade factor alone. All right, walk lightly, enjoy gently. Least Bells videos nest in our neighborhood grove. Once common along California streams, this songbird is now an endangered species. All right, well, we got these guys to worry about. Really nice that they have water refilling station and all that. Pretty cool.
It's so crazy though. Like, look at how much there are.
Oh yeah, there's the size of it from an aerial perspective, yeah.
And there's a trail that continues on the outside, or you can cut through, and of course they have it sectioned off, which is cool. I think we did one time, we walked through here and went all the way up on the mountain and everything.
Oh, that's
Remember
right.
that?
Yeah.
Which is nice, but it's too hot for that today. Isn't it wild that it's like 10 degrees cooler in here?
Yeah, and it says it right there too.
It's like you're in a fully different world.
241 trees, by the way, if we're getting into stats and all that good stuff.
Wow.
So yeah, let's walk through. You can smell it too, you guys.
Yeah.
Smell-o-vision is in full effect.
That's like, where are we?
Look at this. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah.
I have to say.
It's really unbelievable. And it's like, you know how like you can't maybe always make it up to the mountains? It's like you just come and do this and it's a little kiss of nature.
And I know a lot of people, do their workouts and their bikes and their runs and stuff. You can make this part of it. Yeah, it's crazy that this is here. I feel like I'm in the ET forest.
Oh, that's a good point.
And then you can see the sun coming through the trees.
So peaceful. This is where I feel like we can accomplish our deepest thoughts. No, really, like last time we were here, we like sat on a bench and we did some deep thinking and meditating for like a solid hour. There's a bench, let's sit on it. So they put these benches along the like outskirts because there's trails on both sides as well. So they have the medium, like the thing walking down the middle, I think to like minimize the amount of foot traffic. You're still allowed to walk within them.
Yeah.
But I think they just want to minimize it so that, it's not as much. And it's smart because it definitely helps. But I like that, like, there's...
Well, I feel like it gives the best path through them,
mm-hmm.
and then keeps that path managed in terms of, like, you want to go through that way.
Exactly.
And so they're going to keep it managed, that way. Anyways, if that makes any sense.
No, it's true. And it's just so cool to sit here and, like, look up,
Yeah, look at this.
Where am I? It makes me definitely want to get back to the mountains, but that's been a thing. It's been like man, it's kind of weird because we don't like to go up to the mountains or anything on the weekends if we can avoid it, kind of like coming here. It's just a little more crowded. Like, why not? If you can pick a day that it's not crowded.
Well, sadly, this last storm, which was epic.
The way it timed out, it was like Saturday.
It ended up being a weekend reveal as far as when the mountains were opening, because Mammoth was even closed for a couple days because it was just so gnarly.
Yeah.
And even Mountain High, I believe, closed. Anyways, after everything cleared and everybody, got access to go ride the good snow, it was Saturday, Sunday.
And when I don't know if any of you have seen the footage of how packed it was.
Oh, for sure. And, you know, I mean...
rightfully so, I get it, but man, I didn't want to sit in a line for...
Yeah, it gets pretty crazy. Even if you're like the first guy up, you ride down one time and you got to get in line wait for an hour in a ski lift line.
Yeah, so that was kind of one of those things. It's a little bit of a bummer because we got our 4x4, like our car has 4-wheel drive. I said 4x4. I was thinking of In-N-Out. But yeah, we got our 4-wheel drive and we were kind of like, we woke up this morning, we're like, man, like, we getting a fly? We were like, it's kind of frustrating because we did that and, you know.
We could still jam up and it's good and it's all that stuff.
Like
and
more adventures will come. But
I even thought to myself, like, yeah, let this happen. And then, you know, that's great base for all the mountains and they have snow now for a while. And
it's true.
I'm more of a springtime guy anyways, but
yeah.
I love when there's a ton of snow on the ground and it's springtime and it's like this kind of weather, but there's still snow.
Yeah, I feel like if it was to happen on a year, this would be a good year that it would happen because snow has happened later. So
yeah,
it's a real possibility. What's coming? What is that?
The tram. It's the tram tour's coming.
No, it's not.
No, it's just it's like a, you know, one of those
maintenance vehicles.
Yeah, it's a maintenance guy.
Yeah, we weren't joking when we said there's like a lot of maintenance that has to happen here to like, you know, keep it up. There we go. Hello.
That's rad. I love that vehicle.
Park ranger.
Yeah. Keeping an eye on the redwoods.
Well, yeah, you got to keeping
an eye on this one right here.
You should be smoking. Dogs need to be on a leash. So it's good that it's well monitored.
Yep.
You know, Greta's got her leash on. What's up? But also, I want to go to Yosemite. We were talking about, you know, and Yosemite was closed and just reopened. But I heard even when it reopened, there was a lot of trees breaking, and so
it was good to let this storm kind of settle and do its thing. And you know, sadly, there was, you know, a lot of lives unalived during that storm too. So it's like, yeah, that storm was deadly, and you know.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing that we didn't. Everything happens for a reason, but I won't lie to you that that's kind of why we came up here today, is because we were kind of like, dang, it just timed out that way, and it's okay. Like,
yeah,
we're not. You just get bummed that you're like, dang, we missed out. That was the FOMO.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes, a little bit of FOMO.
Missing out on the fresh dump, but like, you know,
it's all good. Well, and for me, it's not as bad because I do not care for winter sports. I don't want anything to do with them. But I like to see the snow. Maybe slide down a little bit of snow. Something like that. Greta hasn't seen the snow that we know of.
I don't think she has.
I don't think she's going to like it very much.
She doesn't like getting her paws too wet.
Yeah, and I really don't. I don't think she's going to like it. What do you think?
Probably not.
She doesn't like being hot. She doesn't mind being cold.
She doesn't like the extremes, I think.
She's okay with like colder because we've taken her at night and it's like really cold out and she's kind of like whatever. But when it's really hot, she starts panicking. She does not like the heat. She'll lay in the sun, of course, but you know, man, it's so peaceful up here. Like, listen, we didn't wear our microphones so that we can hopefully capture like a little more soundscape. Like, listen to that. They say when you're like older, you get like more into like bird stuff, and I can agree with that. You know what trips me out being here? We're like 5 miles from the Brea Mall, and we're in the Redwoods.
Right.
Or Redwoods, not the Redwoods, but we're in a Redwood little microclimate,
yeah,
I guess you'd say. And we're maybe 5 miles from the Brea Mall. Like, we're, what, 20 miles from Disneyland, would you say? Or less?
Probably less than that,
Way less than that, actually. That's a trip to me. So, it is one of those things, like, you know, we do have a lot of viewers that go to Disneyland, and if you are, and you have a day, or you have some time, come over here. It's at Carbon Canyon Park. I'll actually leave the link or the description.
Costs like
link for it.
$3.
$3 on a weekday.
A whole $5
on
a whole
$3
$3 $3 to $5.
Yeah. Look at Greta right now. She's just seeing all the All the creatures. What do you see? Look at her. She's like a... What's that?
See how fast she
Yeah.
clocked her head?
She's been doing that. You know what's funny? Like some of them have like these like scratched up like what is that? Is that from animals?
Yeah, usually. I know if you're in the Sierras, you see trees mauled up, it's usually bears. So
Yeah.
they're getting the insects out of the tree.
And I know we don't have that here, but like if you look at that tree, like look at that.
We have cats, so those could be, the cats doing their claws.
Oh,
Bobcats
like
or
mountain
lions, those types of things.
Because not all of them have it. Like the ones closer to the trail don't really have them.
Or it could be chipmunks, so when they jump up and crawl up, it starts to wear down that part where they jump up, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Where they impact and grab on. I don't know.
Also, see some of the trees have this like green... Oh, there's a squirrel over there. She sees it. Oh boy. I'm hanging on to her handle. She's pretty good about like not jumping unless we like...
What is it, Greta?
What do you see?
What's that?
Hang on.
She wants to go.
The crazy has seen... We had to just a couple minutes ago like hold her back.
She got all crazy. She saw something.
What do you see, Mama? What do you see?
Tail's a wagging back here.
Yeah, this is like Greta's reality show or something, you know what I mean? Like what entertains... What is that? She's so into it.
The tail is just going back here.
Yeah. We've been sitting here, you guys, for like 30 or 40 minutes already. So peaceful. And you know what else too is the breeze is going by. Not to mention Greta's just enjoying the heck out of herself. But man, it's so nice. Look at her.
What's that? All right, I had to come over to the little stream. Look at this. It's from all the rain this week. It's still running off here. But that's like Katie's favorite sound. Let's put the camera down here and we'll just let it roll. Let's look upstream. And I'll shut up. They had to put in this barrier here because it probably was pretty heavy this week. I mean, you can see how wide it got. Look, it went around that tree, made the tree an island. All these rocks piled up right here. Yeah, this whole thing was like super wide washout. Let's go check out the source up here. This is cool. Last time we were here, I don't think there was water going. Yep, there it is. Little skate ditch. So yeah. Comes from over there. They kind of trap it, send it that way. All right, Katie, filtered sunlight, lens flares through the trees. How we like it. And a nice little stream. Look at the, they're like, I don't know what they are, like butterflies or something flying around. It's like bugs and everything. Look at, whoa, look at, that was cool.
They're right up there above you.
They were butterflies, but they weren't monarchs. I don't know what they were. Yeah. But I think we managed to capture it. Gonna get more of these filtered sunlight tree views because it's just that time of day.
I love when that happens.
Look at that. Perfect. Don't even have to try. It sounds like audio tracks with birds.
Mm-hmm.
This is what it sounds like.
Yeah, it actually is unreal.
You could just go out here and listen. All right, walking out of the redwoods for today. Interesting to note, 1970 is when they were doing that promotion for those seeds at the bank. That was the year I was born. 1975 is when they planted the grove. So these things are 50 years old, and you know, we're pretty close to the same age. Trees. All right, this way.
You think we'll see any squirrels?
Probably. To the picnic area. Look, Greta, there we are. Greta, if you were a golden retriever and we were a lot younger. Okay, location change. We have made our way to Tony's Deli, one of our favorite spots.
Late lunch, early dinner.
Linner.
This is the time.
I mean, look at the sun's kind of setting right now. It's like,
It's so nice out.
it's amazing.
And the weather's perfect. It is now like, I'd say 78, 76
It's beautiful.
degrees.
Little breeze. We can actually see the San Gabriel Mountains with the snow. Look at this. From where we're sitting.
So this place that we're at used to be in Anaheim.
Yeah.
I never went to it when it was in Anaheim, but was brought over here to downtown Placentia. It is amazing. It just officially had its grand opening a couple weeks ago, but
Yeah.
they've been soft opened for, I don't know, like
For a while now.
2 or 3 months maybe.
Yeah.
So we've been coming in and out multiple times. Got a few things to go because we want to support the local business.
Yeah.
And we're going to show you the food, but such a cool deli. And inside is awesome. I feel like you could just spend a while in there.
Yeah.
They even have like games, and they cut all of their meats like here, just like a deli. They have like great sides, and they have
Yeah, it's a practical
sodas.
deli. Like it's, yeah.
Oh, I'm actually going to go get my soda right now. I totally forgot.
While you do that, I will have a couple sips of my Cadillac margarita from the bar. Let's see. It's good. Quite good. It's my favorite type of margarita glass. Kind of the short, but it's kind of thick glass, and it's, you know, perfect shape. Love it.
Okay, I'm going to show you what the soda selection is, so come on. All right, so we're inside. There's a lot of the meat selection and all this stuff. You can place your order here, and just so you can kind of see a little bit inside. There's the originals, so that way you can kind of see what the menu looks like in case you're interested. But let's go get a soda. So what's cool in here is you can go grab a soda or a Yoo-hoo. Let me open it so you can see there's a little bit of glare, but there's black cherry, ginger ale, crush. Look at all this stuff. They even have a sarsaparilla if that's your thing. Frosty root beer, blue cream soda, Dad's orange soda. Let's look over here so you can kind of see. I don't know what this dang is. Oh, it's a butterscotch root beer. A Fanta, what is this? A root beer, crush, squirt. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna pick something. I don't know. Frosty, and it's actually Frosty. By the way, oh,
Got it. Saved it.
good. What do you think, Greta? They give dog treats, and they even have like a dog menu, and they even have like a dog house, a whole thing over there. But like, look at this look at this right now. There's the Placentia Water Tower. Fun fact, your girl used to work for the city of Placentia. One of my very first jobs.
Magic hour.
I know.
Looking at the tower.
I'm magic hour looking at the tower. Love it. All right, cheers.
Cheers. It's magic hour.
Sure is.
Looking at the water tower.
Here's our thumbnail.
Hopefully that's thumbnail. I don't know. We try.
I think it is. Ooh, that is good. I've never had this Frosty blue cream soda. Wow.
You haven't? I've always seen those at like the Galcos and the
That is good.
soda shops and what.
That's really good.
I'm so
I like
hungry
it.
right now.
Are you? Oh yeah, I had a vegetable roll before we. Look at this car.
Look at this. Wow.
He's living his best life.
I always see really cool cars in this part of town. Is this my one margarita for the week?
Yep.
Not that I drink a lot of margaritas, but like there's times when it'll be like, oh, we went out to dinner like 2 different times, or people were in town, and it ended up being like, oh, I ended up drinking 3 days in a row. Like just not trying to, it just ended up circumstantially like, oh, we went out to dinner again with some people and had some wine.
It happens around the holidays a lot.
Yeah.
And so now that, spring is around the corner, it's like, oh, yeah, even more reason, And thankfully, we were just talking about this, at least I was on Instagram. We went and got our blood work done.
Yeah, we did.
Spence has his doctor appointment tomorrow to follow up. I already did mine. Everything's good. And I am, like I said, I'm just really happy because our blood work is good. Like, better than previous years. Like, it's actually been improving. But just while you brought up drinking, I think it's a good reminder for everybody. And I did this on Instagram, and I just want to be an advocate. Go get your blood work done. Go get your checkups. Go to the doctor.
Yeah. I just look away.
When you do your blood work?
I'm not like weird with it, like as far as the sight of it. It's just the idea of the whole thing. I'm just
of
like,
what's happening.
Yeah, I'm like, I know it has to be done, so just do it, and I'm gonna think about something else, or if they're talking to me, I'll just talk to them and say, apologies for not looking at you while I'm talking to you.
See, and I don't mind it at all. I'm like, oh yeah, that's great. This is fun.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, if you look on my license, my nursing license, I actually went and got an extra certification for IV blood withdrawal. You can see, so I'm really cool. No, I'm just kidding.
Go.
But I love it. I think it's so cool. It's such a kudos to those nurses.
Anyways.
Here's our food. Want to see it?
Let's show off the food. I got a pickle.
I want to show you how good corned beef looks. Look at this corned beef on rye with pickles. I did no cheese. It did come with a cheese.
Swiss.
But, it's Swiss. Look at even the crust. Oh, and then I got pasta salad. You could do potato salad and
coleslaw,
macaroni salad.
All sorts of things.
You did coleslaw. I want to try the coleslaw.
Yeah, there's
It's good because it doesn't look super mayo-y.
No, it's not.
Oh my gosh, with corned beef. It's so good.
I went with the salami sandwich, which has 2 kinds of salami, provolone, and then on the menu, pepper jack. I didn't want pepper jack, so I got cheddar. All right, this is gonna be monster. I don't even know where to start. Maybe the smaller side. It's what I expected to, and it's meaty and like, salami, there's dry and whatever the other one is. So, when you're biting through, it's like a slow bite. All right, that was so good as usual.
Epic.
Tony's, you guys, man, probably not watching this, but we just have to give props where props are due because this food is amazing. It's a great deli.
Atmosphere is great.
Oh, the sphere is
Service.
top notch. Katie's going to come back and play darts. She's going to probably join one of the teams. She's really into it. So. All right, we're in the car. That was really good. I'm full. We have leftovers, which I'm happy about.
Yeah, it was a late start to the day, but it was still a very enjoyable day.
It was a good day. It really was. The quality was there.
It was.
We didn't have any kind of. There was no fat in the video. It was all quality.
Okay.
Anyways, we're glad you guys joined us for it. It was fun.
Yes, we'll see you all tomorrow for sure.
We will see you tomorrow. Thanks to our members, our Patreons, from Best Life and Beyond, Katie, Spencer, Greta. Bye-bye, everybody.